welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I think I've got a dupe video for you. But first off, like I said, I just want to start off with saying again, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. Today is a no makeup day because I am going over to my local Ulta beauty store to get properly shade matched for my foundation. I keep thinking that the foundations that I have are just off a little bit, and while I'm not too terrible at shade matching other people, I am terrible at shade matching myself. So that's where I'm going, probably after I film this and get it uploaded. So, okay, so the dupe video I have, and what's funny is that I haven't even opened up and tried the new product yet. But based on photos that I have seen of this product the day that I ordered it, it looks like a pretty damn close dupe. So the dupe the product I'm hoping that this is a more affordable dupe for is this one right here. The Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Mine is so far pretty well loved. I mean, the angle may not look like it, but this thing is loved a lot. Now, I signed up to receive emails from a website called Hush, and it has beauty products. So, yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can do this without. Okay, this is my order form for it. You can see the price there is what, $18 plus shipping and tax and all that. But look at the photo that they have on the invoice. I don't know about you, but that looks a lot like the Modern Renaissance palette. So, here we go. So, it is called, okay, so it comes in a bubble wrap. And here we go. This is what the outer packaging looks like. It is by Bad Habit, I believe is the name of the actual brand. And the palette itself is called Royals. It's a 14 color eyeshadow collection, just like this one. Okay, so we're going to slide this baby out of the package, or out of the cardboard. And it's just like how the other ones are. You slide out of the package, looks just like that. Okay, now the only difference I can see right now is that it doesn't come with a brush like the Modern Renaissance. But let's do this. How crazy is that? Okay, so you've got 14 shadows here. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 shadows in here. I'm going to pop out that brush so I don't lose it. Woo! Okay, that would have been bad. Alright, so I'm going to try and fold these back so you don't have the mirror in there. Look at that. So much like the palettes that from Makeup Revolution, for example, that can be duplicates for the chocolate bar palettes. This one is very close. The only thing I can really see right now that makes it different is the placement of, what was it? Love Letter. The shade for Love Letter is actually down here in the bottom left. That one's called Majestic. You've got the orange shade up here, which is Real Gar. and it's actually down here. This one's called Monarch. So, you know, a lot of the names in this one are going to be, well, royal type nobility names. But I mean, look at that. How crazy is that? Okay, so now you're wondering about swatches. I'm pretty sure you're wondering about swatches. So, I don't have any makeup wipes with me. I brought everything, including my coffee, but I did not bring my makeup wipes to make this clean. So, okay, so I'm going to go into Love Letter, okay? I'm going to swatch that around. Love Letter, okay? We're going to do this right there. Okay, that is Love Letter. Now I'm going to go into Majestic, which looks to be the color dupe for this. Swatch that around a bit. They feel very, very soft. There's Majestic. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, so first, color comparison. The quality might be missing a little bit. Either that or it's just, you know, I've dipped into Love Letter so much. But, yeah, that's Love Letter right here and Majestic right here. Both are a bit powdery, have a little bit of kickback, but, you know, and that's what originally deterred me from getting the Modern Renaissance palette. But looking at those two, they are very, very close. Okay, next up, let's go with, oh, okay, yeah. I'm going to go with, okay, Venetian Red right here, okay? Because let's face it, the biggest reason why a lot of us got this palette, it was because of the reds. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to put Venetian Red right here. Okay. And wiping off my fingers because I was a dummy and didn't bring makeup wipes. But from Venetian Red, I'm going to go into Regal right here. Okay. Using a clean finger. Going to swatch this one. Okay, right there is Regal. And we're going to throw that right here. Okay, so the pigmentation is not as super, but when you're on a budget and you really, 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 really want that Modern Renaissance palette, but you don't have the $42 to buy it, this one's $18. With shipping and everything, $25. Almost literally, well, no, just under half the price before taxes for the Modern Renaissance. Okay. Let's see, what other shade shall we try? Okay, so looking at it again. Okay, all right, how about the red ochre with, I think the red ochre dupe might be Rain right here. So that's the one I'm going to try. So going with my finger and get some red ochre right there. And we're going to put it right here. So, boom. That is one thing I will give the more affordable version, is that there's not a whole lot of kickback. There really is not a whole lot of kickback. Which one did I say was, okay, so we have red ochre. What was it? I said Rain? Yeah, it was Rain. So let's try Rain. Okay. Rain is right there. And we're going to put it, boom, right there. So, yeah. And granted, these are swatches with just my fingers. I haven't done anything with the brush yet. Like I said, you kind of saw me open it. But so far, I mean, it's not bad. It really is not bad. Let's see. I'm eventually going to end up swatching all of these. I think I'm going to... Right now, I think I'm pretty much just going for all the mattes first on this arm. And then we'll see if I have any room on this arm. Okay, so... I think the next one I'm going to try and swatch for you for the dupes. Let's go with the Real Gar dupe, which is going to be this one down here, which I believe is Monarch. Okay, we're going to see how close those two are. But I mean, looking at it right now, it is really the only difference I can see is there's like a slight color variation. Like the more affordable version, the color's just, once it's on the skin, the color's just slightly lighter, but you build that up and it's, nobody will ever know the difference. They won't know the difference. So, the next time I work and do a full face of makeup, I'm going to put them to the test. And, yeah, so keep your eyes peeled to my Instagram and my Facebook for when I do that. I'm filming this on Saturday, so tomorrow's Sunday. I'm actually off all weekend. I haven't had a full weekend off in a very long time. I don't count when I took vacation from my main job, but this was just, I just happened to have Saturday and Sunday off from both jobs. So, yeah. Okay, so I said I was going to do Real Gar. Yep, Real Gar. Because again, we all wanted to have the Modern Renaissance palette for those reds, for those oranges, for the really pretty, you know, warm autumn tones. So, Real Gar right here. And we'll place that one right there. I really don't like how powdery the Modern Renaissance palette is. That's really my only gripe. You know, and looking at it from this angle, yeah, you can see the pigmentation with the Modern Renaissance palette is, you know, it's definitely there. It's definitely there. Okay, so so I think these two fingers are done with swatching. I'm going to go with this one. And I'm dipping into Monarch. Okay, there's Monarch right there. We're going to put it right here. And there you go. Very, very similar. It is ridiculous how close I think a lot of these are. So at this point, I'm just gonna go through all the mattes. Okay. So the next one is I'm gonna go do Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette, and try and compare that to the shade Grand. Okay. So away we go. We've got Cypress Umber, which has quite a dip in it. I use it quite a lot. All right, so we've got Cypress Umber right here. Putting that there. Okay. That one always swatches patchy for me, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to go into Grand. I'm trying not to touch the arm of this couch here. I don't want to get makeup all over it. There is Grand in the Royals palette. And throw that puppy right there. Come on. I mean, there have been quite a few palettes that have been released since the Modern Renaissance palette, and a few of them have boasted to have a few shades here and there that are similar to the Modern Renaissance palette. This one, not only is it almost set up the exact same way, but all of the colors seem to boast dupes for Modern Renaissance. So, I'm excited. Okay, what have I not done yet? Okay, so we're going to go with Warm Taupe. And the dupe for that one looks like it's going to be Throne. So we will swatch those. Warm Taupe is a favorite shade of mine. I dip into this palette so much. It is, and I hate to admit to this, but this is one of my favorite palettes that I own. I did not want to like this palette. Initially, I did not care for this palette. I wanted nothing to do with this palette. I thought it was going to be an overhyped item on YouTube. I wanted nothing to do with it. Okay, there is Throne. I'm going to throw this guy right there. Holy cow, I mean, come on! I mean, even if it's like a little patchy and the color is slightly off, I mean, look at those. Seriously. I mean, I'm calling it a dupe. I am calling this a dupe. Now, I will list below where I found it. I'm not getting any kind of commission from the Hush website. I do use Magik links, which I get a very small portion on. So I'm putting that out there right now. But I'm calling it a dupe. And that's just for the mattes. I haven't even swatched the shimmers yet. So let's do that. Okay? Well, no, I said I was going to do all the mattes. So, of the mattes that I have, I have quite a few mattes left. And I'm running out of arm. Okay. So, let's go with, alright, we're going to go with Tempera right up here. The dupe shade will be Treasury right here, okay? So, I still have finger, okay. There's Tempera, okay. And, you see it that way? Kinda? We're going to put that right here. Okay. Tempera is kind of a light shade anyway, so I don't expect you to really see it very well. But Treasury, like I said, looks to be the dupe for that one. And I've been putting the dupes on the right, so right there, okay. I'm going to put this one right here. Again, the light shades, they both have a peach tone to them. Okay, you can kind of sort of see them. Okay, this side is the Royals palette. This side is the Modern Renaissance palette. Can't really see a difference. Alright, next up is, we'll do Golden Ochre right up here, and then Opulent right down here from the Royals palette. Putting, there you go. That's Golden Ochre. Putting, oh, damn it. Alright, Golden Ochre is going to go right here. So you can see that. And then Opulent, which is the dupe for it. Finger. We're going to throw that in here. You know, and I appreciate that the pans are bigger too. Okay, so that is Opulent. I'm going to throw this guy right here. Look it. It is a dupe. An honest to God dupe. Okay, Moving right along. So we've got, okay, looking at these, we've got, all right, so this one right here, Raw Sienna's dupe, it looks like it's this one right up here, which is Noble. So we're going to give that one a try, okay? This video is going to be ridiculously long, and I do apologize for that. But I want to make sure that I get every single shade swatched. Okay, that's Raw Sienna going into Noble. Okay, going into Noble right there, and doing it right there. Boom. I mean, come on. I mean, do I really need to swatch the rest of these? Are you all convinced yet? Since there aren't nearly as many shimmers, I'm going to put those over on this arm. So we're going to go with Vermeer. Looks like the dupe for Vermeer is this one down here. That's going to be this one. Okay, so you've got, let's do this. So you've got Vermeer up here. The dupe for it is going to be this one down here called Queen. Okay, so swatchy, swatchy, swatch. Vermeer. This way. Right there. One of my favorite shades in the Modern Renaissance palette. Okay, and now we go into the Royals palette with Queen. Okay. I know you can't see him very well because I'm very pale, but this one right here is the Modern Renaissance palette. This is the Royals palette. Both have both have a peach tone to them. They're both very, very pretty. Here, can you see them now? Okay. Super close to each other. All right. Next up is we got Primavera right here, and then we're going to go into Crown, which is down here. Okay, so we get into Primavera, get a good swatch there. There we go. Primavera is going to go right here. So where Vermeer has more of a light peach, this one has more of a gold peach. Some would say that's more of a gold. Going into Crown. Okay, let's go into Crown. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Looks very similar. And watch as I swatch. That rhymes. Okay, that's the closest out of all the dupes in this palette. That is the closest. Okay, so you've got Modern Renaissance, Royals. Okay, this is it. This is a legit dupe, and it's a lot cheaper. Granted, as far as I'm aware, you can only buy this one online. It's $18 after sales tax and shipping. For me, I paid less than $25. Okay, moving right along. Okay, we've got Antique Bronze right here. Looks like the dupe for that one is Honor. That one is the next to be swatched. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Antique Bronze. We're going to put it right here. Antique Bronze. We all know what Antique Bronze looks like. That's a really dirty finger. We're going to go with one of the other ones. Okay. Dipping into Honor. Looks fairly close on the finger. Putting it right here. You can't tell the difference. You cannot tell the difference. unless I tell you, okay, this one is antique bronze in modern Renaissance, and this one is honor in the Royals palette. You'd have no idea. No idea. I mean, damn. All right. All right, based on where I have and have not put my fingers, I have not touched Primrose and I have not touched Air. So that tells me, all right, so one fresco, this one right here, looks like more of a cool tone taupe. I don't even know if you'd call that taupe, but it's more of a cool tone. We will swatch that on the finger right here. Okay, right there. Okay, you can, I don't use this one very often, but we're going to swatch it. Boom. Okay, there's the Buon Fresco right there. Okay. Going into Primrose, which looks to be the dupe for it. Okay, we'll do that one right there. Swatched on the finger. Has the same cool tone to it. You can barely tell it's there. You see me doing this. Boom. I've never heard of this makeup company before. I've never heard of it. What is it? The Bad Habit, I think it's called. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, Bad Habit. I have never heard of this company before. Never heard of this company. But they did a really damn good job on their dupes. Okay, so the final one is going to be Burnt Orange and Air right down here. Okay? But you know what? We all love our swatch videos. We all love our dupe videos. So I'm pretty sure, and especially if you want to see the swatches, I'm sure y'all are still with me. So, final swatch. This is Burnt Orange from Modern Renaissance. We're going to swatch that right there. Okay, cool beans. The final swatch, okay, is going to be Air from the Royals palette. Okay, right there. Swatching it. Final one. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So you can see in the pans, they are ridiculously close. The Bad Habit Royals palette, the pans are bigger. The pans are bigger. There's more product in there. You're paying less for more product. You've got Anastasia Beverly Hills up here, the original. I like them both. I really do. Like I said, I didn't want to like the Modern Renaissance palette, but I do. Okay? So, from afar. Okay, and we've got them up close right here. So, I'm convinced. I am convinced this is a legit dupe. Okay? So, way to go, Bad Habit. I can't wait to see what else they have. Okay? So again, the one that's to the left is the Modern Renaissance. Okay? Alright. Usually the darker, more pigmented shadow is the Modern Renaissance. And then you've got the Royals palette right next to it. These are getting kind of fuzzy because, yeah, this arm's been kind of down a bit. But look. Okay. It's a dupe. It's a dupe. So, if you want this one, you want this one, but you can't afford the $42 at Ulta or Sephora or the Anastasia Beverly Hills website, but you really want to play around with these colors, look no further and go to the Hush website. Look up Royals by Bad Habit, and you will get all of these. The pants are larger, so you get a little bit more product, and you're paying less for more product. Both palettes come with a mirror, okay? So you can see, well, I mean, those of y'all already know. Anastasia already comes with a mirror. This one comes with a mirror as well. It just does not come with a brush. I'm totally okay with that. And I am at a loss for words, because for the last several months, I've seen a bunch of people trying to find full palette dupes for that coveted Modern Renaissance palette. And I got the email from Hush earlier this week. I think it was on Monday. I got the email for it. And I sat on it that whole day. Finally decided to order it, because what if it really is a dupe? And sure as shit, it's a dupe. The proof is right here. Okay? The proof is here. It's a dupe. It's a legit dupe. So, go out, save your money. Where is it? And shophush.com. Right here. Right here. They are based out of Los Angeles. So if you live in California, or if you live in Southern California or LA County, if you live in Southern California like I do, shipping does not take very long at all. And oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy that I made that decision to do that. I have talked for way too long. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, the dupes are good. All right. If you have made it, here's gonna be the fun thing. If you've made it to the end, type in the comments below. Type in the comments. Okay. Type in the comments below which shade out of the dupes is the best dupe. So list the Modern Renaissance shade and the Royal shade that you think is the best dupe out of what you've seen here, okay? And I'll let that go for a week, and I will do a makeup giveaway, okay? So that'll show me that you stayed throughout the entire video. All right, I gotta get going. I have stuff to do today, and thank you for sticking around. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel before you leave. I should have said that before. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you in my next video. Remember, if you've made it to the end, put in the comments below the Modern Renaissance and Royals shades that you think are the best dupes. All right. Woo! All right, guys. Thanks again for sticking around, and I'll see you later. Bye.